What's the worst thing you got in trouble for in high school? Something.
Like ditching school, but
oh yeah.
I never
I guess we did get kicked out of school for not going.
When you guys fought in the beginning,
yeah,
I was just like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, like where do I go? What do I do? Now I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like we're all close now, so I'm just like, hey, like
yeah.
whatever,
I feel like Oscar and I get into like a lot of bickering moments, unlike a lot of other couples probably. I fart a lot.
Oh, yes.
One thing you don't know about Kyla is she's a lunatic. Just kidding. Next question is by Happy Halloween Last Kiss Vinyl, I think. I don't know what.
Love it.
What's your biggest similarity and our differences? We're both kind of crazy.
We really, we are.
Like,
we're both really annoying. Like together we're super annoying, so like.
Oscar loves it.
I don't know,
I don't know, I feel like our biggest similarity is our expectations in friendships. Like, we both are like confident in like our friendship because we've been friends for 10 years, you know? So like, I feel like we're similar in what we expect from each other and like, and also just the way that we do things. Like the way we party, like when we go out to drink, we like do the same things and we like listening to music and like, so yeah. Difference? I feel like we have differences, I just don't know.
She can talk.
Oh yeah.
Like she's a talker, I'm not. I can talk too, but not like, not like her.
You like talk to like your friends, but I like to talk anyone's ear off. We don't want to. Yeah. But I think that the talking and our style is very different.
Oh, hell
I feel like you look at the things I wear and you're like, okay.
I do, like your shoes.
Oh yeah, Kyla hates the word. The shoes.
I hate her. Well, not all of them. She has some cute ones. But
I have 1 out of 100 of them are cute to her, and I think they're all cute. But like, you're like Oscar. Like Oscar thinks the same thing. Like my shoes are ugly. The next question is by Bridget. What is one thing that Kira does that annoys you?
I don't know. I should have something though, because I live with you.
I want to think of one for you too. Since we're gonna be rude to me.
Oh great. Okay.
What annoys me about Kyla?
Because you go to bed so early, and I'm back at dawn. So she used to stay up with me until like 12 or like 1 at least. And now she goes for like, 10 o'clock, bye.
Yeah, true.
Thanks.
I'm getting better. Last time I was up till 11. I'm such a rebel. Mine for Kyla would be that she's so, like, she always thinks to say things and then doesn't. So like, we'll drive by, like, okay, say I need to go to the post office, we'll drive by and in her mind she'll know like that I need to go. And then later I'm like, oh, I forgot to go to the post office, and she'll be like, yeah, I saw us pass it. It's like, why didn't you say anything?
They think like, oh, like, okay, maybe
she knows.
Decided not to do it or something.
But like, this is like daily. This is daily, like things like that.
Yeah, just don't speak up.
Yeah, she's like, well, maybe they just haven't done it.
Yeah.
But then I guess it'd be annoying if you were like, wait, no, do that. So yeah, maybe it's like a blessing and a curse. Next question is by Asha. Have you two ever gotten in a fight or a long argument while living together?
No, like we've had like little like,
but not even like, it wasn't even like disagreements or anything. It was more like, hey, can you not do this? Or hey, can you do this? Like, or you know, things like that. It was never like mad though, or like anger. I feel like Kyla's really easy to live with because we're so similar in the way that we live. That we like going in our own spaces and like doing our own thing, and like, I don't know, I feel like it's not like living with anybody, even though you do live here.
Well, because like I go and distance myself. I'm not literally like next to Kara 24/7.
Surprisingly, like we only hang out at night. Like we don't really.
Like
sometimes
throughout the day, we barely see each other. We'll talk like obviously throughout the day, but like at night it's when we sit, hang out, talk, gossip. Like
she knows that like we have we're gonna like go out and vlog and like do our thing, and then like we know that like on certain days that she has to go and work, and like she likes to do this things at these times, and so like I feel like we know each other's routines and we just like work with it. Next question is by Madison. I really liked this one. This was actually, I saw this as like one of the first ones and saw this was so funny. I read this one to you and Oscar. She says, sex. Now that I have your attention. Would you say since living together you have become closer, or would you say you seem to get annoyed with each other? If yes, what's something that annoys you both, which we already answered, and something you love about each other? Love you guys. So I think living together hasn't, for me, like gone either way. Like I feel like we're still the same.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like it's the same because even in high school, like I was always at her house, she was always at my house. Like we
like lived together for the last 10 years.
We really didn't even talk for like a year. Like when she moved from California, like we texted maybe 4 times
in a year. In like a year.
Yeah, and then like I just came and lived with them, and then now like it's still like the same. So
I feel like Kyla and I have never, like our friendship was like we were not friends and didn't know each other, and then like now we know each other. And like we're friends. Or what? Okay, scratch all that. Let's start over. We we weren't friends, and like we didn't know each other, and then we became best friends, and it's always been that. I don't feel like we've ever like we weren't friends, and then we were, and then we weren't. And, like when we never went through that. Even when we didn't talk as much, it was still like she was like my best friend, and you know, like I don't know. I feel like that's one difference between my friendship with you than any other friend I've had. It's never changed, just never gone up or down. We've just like talked less at certain points, I guess. I don't know.
But we always knew that like we were best friends. So, like,
I feel like we've always been like siblings almost.
Yeah.
Like it's just always been there. What's something we love about each other? I didn't want to answer that. I'm just kidding. One thing is that she listens to me, even when I talk so much. Well, actually, she kind of stops listening, but like, if I tell her like, "Hey, listen," she'll like, "Okay, sorry, what?" But like, yeah, I feel like she always listens. For someone who doesn't care to listen, but she tries. she tries. She's a girl Oscar. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, Oscar and her are the same people, so it's really easy for me because I have like a girl and a boy version. I'm like doing great. What do you love about me? Ignore the noise.
There's a lot though. Like, I'm
just a ball of joy.
But you are a really good friend. Like, to me, at least.
To me. I feel like I suck at being a friend.
Like, it's just but no, you don't suck at being a friend.
I do,
it's just like,
but I know that. I suck at being a friend because I'm not like persistent in my friendships. Like I don't put energy and effort into my friendships ever, and it's a flaw of mine for sure.
Oh, and you're sorry, but I have to go. But you're like super hardworking. Like you do a lot throughout the day. Like if only you guys could see like with the kids and the vlogging and the editing and then all the other crap you have to do throughout the day. Like she's a boss woman. Like she can do a lot. So
they're having a moment.
That's
silence.
I really hate you though, but
I think that's the thing though, like about that thing I said, like where we feel like sisters, where we like, I don't know, like we don't have to tell each. I don't think we've ever told each other what we liked about each other. We should do that more. I'm like, what do we like about it? What do we like about Kyla as a person? She's really funny.
Thanks.
And she's really good with kids too, which honestly, like having kids at my age, a lot of people my age aren't necessarily like great with kids. Not to say they're not good with, like they don't have kids, you know, they like don't understand it and they don't know how to communicate. Like Kyla's very like in touch with kids, I feel like. So my kids really like her, and that's like as a mom, again, that's selfish of me.
You're like my kids, so I like you. No,
my kids like you, so. But yeah, okay, I said 2, there you go. I think I even threw a 3rd in there. What's one of your favorite memories you two share together? Favorite memory?
Dude, there's like a lot. Okay, this is gonna like, I don't know why this is a favorite memory because it wasn't a good time at the time. Like when after my
I'm nervous. I'm like, what?
The day after my 16th birthday when we were just up in my like little
oh yeah,
like,
oh
house.
that's so funny.
We were stupid teenagers after my 16th and like super hungover. It was the first hangover I've ever had, and like
but we were like really
hungover and like dying practically, and like we were just like hanging out, but like I don't know, like it was like my first hangover and like my first.
We like went up. Her grandma had like this like guest house. Would you say like tree house?
Yeah, like a little back tree house. I don't even know what it was.
But it was like fully enclosed. Like at that point, like her dad was like living in there, so it was like it was nice.
There's a room and a bathroom and everything.
Yeah. Oh, and a bathroom.
Yeah.
So we like ate spicy cup of noodles and like just laid in bed. Did we
and that,
watch
that
TV?
Started our no, we like slept the whole day, but like that started our trend for like spicy cup of noodles for hangovers.
Which
and, like,
it works.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah,
it really does.
That's a good memory. I forgot about that one. One for me, I think that like sticks out in my head is Kyla and I used to have these really lame photo shoots.
Oh,
where we used to take
cringy.
such ugly pictures of each other.
So bad.
But like we thought we were doing great.
It was fun getting ready for them though.
Yeah. I feel, and we did, it was like our thing that we like did together.
Yeah.
I feel like most of our memories are like good ones.
I like all of the times we hang out there. Like even like the most basic like watching TV. Like, we always like
we have like we have like our, what do we call them, like TV show nights?
Yeah,
like we watch TV at night every night. That's like our tradition. Sometimes we just eat and talk.
Always have to eat though.
Yeah,
we watch our shows.
We have to. It's so bad. We used to sit and eat a bag of sunflower seeds at night. That had to come to a stop. We were gonna die. Next question is by Isley Marie, I think. Favorite alcoholic drink? Mimosas is one of mine, but also those aren't very alcoholic. I know they are, but like you'd have to drink 10 of them.
I'm not like a
mixed drink.
I don't like mixed drinks. They're just
I like tequila.
Sugary. But I really do like tequila or Jameson with ginger ale.
What's that? Have I had that?
Yeah, we had it in Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds terrible. I like Moscow mules and mimosas. I'm like a
Oh yeah,
mixed
I do like
person.
Moscow mules.
Yeah, those are good. I feel like those are good because they're just like, they're not like super sweet. They aren't sugary like the ones.
Yeah.
Kyla, one time we used to go drinking before I got pregnant at this restaurant, but it had like a bar area. And their drinks were good because they had like spicy ones. And that's why she liked it, because they had like jalapeno ones and stuff like that. But yeah, Kyla's more of a just go straight for it. Okay, I think I only have like 3 more. Next question is by Julie. Who do you consider the most funniest out of you two?
Oh, Kira, for sure.
I feel like we like laugh together about everything.
That is true.
We like
you have like the
rebound off
same
each
sense
other.
of humor,
Yeah.
for sure.
But I'll take it.
You just, I'm gonna say you though.
I'll take it. The next question is by Rhonda. Have you, and not my stepmom, Rhonda, different Rhonda, have you and Kiki got so drunk and made out? No! Maybe next time though. Next question is by Grace. Does Kiki want kids one day? I saw this question a lot.
Yes, I want like 4, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like 4.
I don't know, I feel like 3 is like too out of a number. Like if I have 3, I'll have 3.
That's how Oscar and I feel. Like 3 is like all we could probably handle, but like it just seems like you need a 4th.
Yeah, but 4 for sure.
When do you want kids? When should like, I wanted kids by 22.
Oh, I want like at least 1 kid by 25.
Yeah. That's so weird to think about.
I know.
Oh, it seems so close.
So close.
Next question by Larissa. Kiki, when you sadly move out, who do you think you will miss more, Kira or the kids? No tea, no shade.
Honestly, I am going to miss
the kids. Yeah, that's understandable though, because I can like FaceTime you and stuff.
Yeah, and
I'll give it that excuse.
Yeah, but like no, I'm gonna miss Kira obviously too.
Yeah.
But definitely the kids, because I don't know, they're just.
And the kids like grow so fast. Like if I leave the kids for a week, it's like you feel like you missed out.
Yeah,
on
like
so
when I go
much.
to LA and I'm gone for like a week or 2,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, like I miss them so much.
10 now.
Dude, seriously.
Anyways, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos with us, leave your recommendations down below. Maybe we could do like a pie face with Kyla. How well do we know each other?
Oh, no.
That's a great one. Love that. Actually, Kyla's allergic to sugar on the face.
Yeah.
So whipped cream would not do
Sugar on the face. It is true though.
We put like a cake, right? The cake in her face, and she like broke out in like hives everywhere. But she can eat sugar just fine, no problem. But anyways, we hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I hate you.